episode, brand new week.
Kenzie on the mic.
Well, baby.
Flamingos podcast.
The podcast, man. That's a shit. Let's go.
The vibes are back. The flamingos are back. This is the Flamingos podcast. This is Ziad.
Kenzie on the mic.
And a whoop.
I hope everybody out there is doing well. I hope everybody out there had a good weekend. And as you can see, shout out to the guys that support us with this light,
Beautiful lightning.
neon light. The guys from J Lights. Shout out to the guys for the hookup. And you think we can add the website?
The website?
Just the name of the website.
Okay. I'll
Below. Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I think yeah.
So you'll be seeing it
somewhere here and there.
here. But yeah.
So it's gonna be in the middle.
So somewhere here.
In the middle.
Yeah, not exactly here, but somewhere here.
Yeah.
But yeah. Welcome. This is episode number 92. How you doing, gentlemen?
Allah, alhamdulillah, I'm doing good. How you been?
I'm fine. I'm well. It's getting busy. I don't know if it's a move to Dubai that just it's happening or not.
It happened, but you're in
but,
denial stage, I guess.
Not really, but I don't know if it's
A long-term thingy.
exactly or just there for a while. So let's discover. But for now, I'm there. For now. In the meantime, I'm there now. Yeah. Don't know what the future has for me.
I think it's necessarily for you to be there in Dubai.
Why?
I don't know. You
Dubai?
keep being excited whenever you come back from Dubai. And
I've always been an excited guy.
but I don't know. You're more excited there than here.
Why?
Yes. Right?
Why do you think that?
You keep comparing like the nightlife, the people there are active, the community, the whatever, etc. And
Yeah, just because to
subconsciously,
find the
you're,
topic to talk about.
no, but maybe you're not aware of this, but subconsciously you are telling your mind that
I have to be there.
you're manifesting that.
The move there.
Yeah, keep thinking about it. You ended up living there.
Eventually.
It's gonna happen
It
eventually.
happened eventually.
It happened already.
To a certain extent, yeah, so
Yeah.
far. Let's see. I don't know, man. But hey, I'm there for now. Jobs. Once again, I'm there. I'm there.
You can try LinkedIn, I guess.
Listen. All right, you brought it up.
Okay.
I hate.
Huh?
Hate. I despise actually LinkedIn.
And the reason is?
I don't think it's helpful for work. I think it's more of where people do corporate lies.
Lies, not okay.
Lies. It's a place that the person tried to do Twitter. The owner of LinkedIn tried to pull up a Twitter, yet in a corporate or a more formal approach.
And that's the way. That's the intention.
And that's where it's. I just hate it, man. It's a disgusting place. It's really disgusting. And the last thing you find over there is work. If you're going to find jobs, you find what is it called?
What?
Callings or whatever about jobs. Yet you never get a reply or whatever through LinkedIn. And I'm not talking about me only. It's more than one person that. But I'm emphasizing on that from a personal experience also. A lot of companies do posts over there just for the formalities.
Okay.
Yet they outsource whatever or that position throughout different stuff than LinkedIn. They just do it over there as if like we did our role in that. We posted a calling or a job, Yet we're not going to hire somebody
They
through
end up outsourcing it to
exactly.
headhunters.
But-
You know, and all of that.
At the end of the day, LinkedIn, as I see it, it's not only for job hunting and
It's
like-
for people to congratulate a person
and not
being in
only-
that company for 3 years.
no. I think since the time they started LinkedIn until now, there are a lot of
There
features.
are a lot of
like
people also that got jobs. Yes.
And there is the e-learning paths. Some people they show off the
the courses that
certificates,
they,
the courses.
yeah, it's a place to show off your certificates.
Kind
only.
of, yeah.
And it reminds me of that skit from Kanye West's first album, of the kid that talks about his dad passing away and all he left is his degrees. And he was
Okay.
showing off with his degrees only. You know? LinkedIn is a place for you to stretch out and showcase your degrees,
Yeah.
your certificates that you have. And then at the end of the day, you don't have a job. You're still open. You're open for hiring. You know? After all of this shit, a person with all of those degrees, with I don't know what age,
Would still be open
open
jobs.
for, you know,
What I hate the
go
most.
find,
Yeah.
go find whatever that job, whatever, by go and hunting this shit. Not just every day congratulating that person on LinkedIn or, you know, going, resharing. Oh, the repost on LinkedIn, the stuff that the people repost. Oh my days. Fucking hell. You don't understand how much I hate LinkedIn. But yeah.
I hate the most the spams that comes to my
On
my
the
inbox. My inbox, yeah. Like they're trying to sell you laptops.
Oh, I know that
And-
never did
and-
to me. I guess
yeah.
they know that I'm broke.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying.
They hire the rich, huh? They go after the rich. Sorry.
No, they when they see that you're working for a technology company,
Oh,
they
okay.
they assume that your company
Algorithms.
is looking for either a training or it's a chance for them to sell you a bunch of laptops and stuff. But yeah. But
yeah,
I know a couple of people back in the days, like 2 years ago. I didn't notice, like I didn't find a success story where someone found a job or he was headhunted through LinkedIn. But nowadays I can see it with the more remote working.
Yeah.
I can see it's happening quite often to people that they get headhunted through LinkedIn,
Through
and
LinkedIn?
the opportunities are there, and also LinkedIn gives a chance for companies, as you mentioned, to brag about their previous projects,
Accomplishments.
accomplishments,
projects.
and stuff like that. But yeah, but that doesn't take the fact that it sometimes becomes an
corporate
annoying,
Facebook.
annoying.
What?
It's a corporate
place.
Facebook.
It's a corporate Facebook.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
It is.
That's the gist of it.
I don't know why we're talking about LinkedIn, but yeah,
But yeah.
it was interesting talk.
But yeah, so yeah, jobs in Dubai. So, you know, guys, opportunities, jobs, I'm there right now. Let me know. Moving on, how you doing? What about you, Awab? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing.
How was your weekend? عصرة شديد.
How was my weekend?
How was it? You know, young man.
Mm.
No,
When I
I
was
actually
your
didn't,
age?
I didn't really go out. I stayed home. I was in Dubai on Friday. Came back Saturday. I chilled with the family.
Okay.
Spent some quality time. So that was nice.
Okay.
That's about
Just
it. It was a
don't
slow
forget
weekend.
To add شريط تحت كده. Lies.
No,
It was true. I met
50% of it.
I met Kenzie. I met Kenzie on
30% of it.
I met Kenzie on Saturday. I dropped off the light,
Yeah.
and then I went back home.
ونمت. صحيت الليلة I came to record.
Exactly.
Huh? That's a nice.
I
That's
went
nice.
to the airport.
That's a
picked
chill
up
weekend.
family.
That's
Yeah,
a chill
that was a
weekend.
chill weekend.
What about you, Kenzie?
I received the light from that Awab bro.
Fucking reports. What's happening?
We have our stories straight, man. We're prepared for
You
this.
guys, yeah, talk to each other. اسمع this weekend.
لو سألك قول له كده.
This is what happened.
And
I proceeded and I fixed the light.
yeah, and nothing special. I think just a get together with
So
the
guys,
guys.
is it boring weekends now? خلاص?
Yeah.
The weather is nice. People are out. Everybody's having fun. And you guys decided in all the seasons
To stay inside.
just to cocoon now during this beautiful time of the year that we're not gonna live for I don't know how many months ahead.
I have no idea.
Nothing.
I know it's awful, but I don't know.
Wow.
Awab, he was just asking me earlier that he was giving me advice like you need to go out much.
And you couldn't pronounce this well because you don't believe it.
It's kind of heavy even to pronounce it, you know. But and I told him where should I go? What I mean, like
Where?
and he didn't reply. He didn't reply back until
Okay.
now.
He still didn't give you the answer where
Yeah,
to go.
I'm still waiting.
I still won't.
Oh well,
But that's it.
that's it, huh? Wow.
Nothing. But seriously, nothing special during this weekend. I don't know.
Okay. Who's gonna talk about the Rockstar?
I can take that.
Okay.
So
Pause.
finally, after a very long wait,
Are you literally okay?
Rockstar, and this is a news that we thought it's worthy being mentioned today in today's episode, and for all the people who keep listening to us, you guys know that we from time to time we talks about new upcoming releases of games and tech, and I bet that nobody in the last 10 years didn't play GTA or not aware of GTA, Grand Theft Auto. And
I played
One
it
of-
a little bit. It's not my type of games, but yeah.
but it's the open world game where you can do
That's my issue.
you can do anything if you are a guy who like,
Harassing people on the streets.
for example,
Here you go,
or
that's
driving a
GTA.
car,
Oh, you guys,
racing,
whoa,
do
wait.
whatever.
Before going to that, you guys read about the girl that got gang raped in a metaverse? She
Yeah.
filed a lawsuit.
Yeah, she filed a lawsuit.
Yeah.
What's
I
your
don't know.
take, Kenzie?
I'm not gonna say. I don't have comments, to be honest. As of this,
Shit is
as
happening
of
in the metaverse.
in the metaverse, and
now.
I don't know when the metaverse started for it. Yeah, anyway.
I think we should. I think
Shit is happening already over there.
yeah, we need to.
And she got
need to-
harassed by 60
Yeah.
guys.
So I'm gonna tell you how it should go. I think we should from now we should plan how is the gang affiliated activities in the metaverse gonna be, and we should yeah. So I think this
Wow.
need to be planned very early. Anyhow, coming back to the GTA thingy, Grand Theft Auto 6. For everybody who was waiting for this, it's coming. There is an official information from Rockstar, the company behind building the Grand Theft Auto series, and they confirmed that it's on the work. They are working on it. They didn't give a release date, but based on the previous releases, we waited from GTA 4 to GTA 5 approximately around 4 to 5 years, I think, or something like that.
Oh, 4 to 5 years. Okay.
Yeah. So now this one is gonna be, I think, released in 2025, 2026, something
Okay.
like that.
Yeah,
if,
but
if we are lucky,
they're releasing the new DLC.
that's something nice. Yeah, they released already the new DLC.
Oh, they released it already.
They released
Okay.
it already on GTA 5 for all the people who owns GTA 5. They can download the new DLC where there is new characters, very interesting characters like Dr. Dre,
Jimmy Ivy.
Anderson .Paak,
And Anderson .Paak, yeah.
and
They
they
are
all
playable characters now?
They're not
Yeah,
playable.
they're
You
not
interact.
playable.
You
Oh,
interact,
interact
with
with
it.
them.
you
So
go
you
to the
go-
studio with Dre
Yeah.
and
And it's actually Dr. Dre's voice
Yeah.
and Anderson .Paak.
yeah, and the same main characters like Lamar and Franklin are there.
Franklin, yeah.
So it's gonna be something interesting to play. I didn't play it yet. I'm planning to do. They also released the 6 tracks. Dr. Dre, I think, affiliated to
Dr.
this
Dre
DLC.
released 6 tracks for GTA. Yeah,
Yeah.
you
so
heard you guys listen to them?
Yeah, I checked them out.
They're cool. They're okay.
they're nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're nice for a game.
Yeah.
And they fit. They fit.
Dr. Dre didn't know about GTA before making the tracks for GTA. Until they approached him. Before that, he never knew about it. And this makes me question every time that I hear about Dr. Dre not knowing about something, just like Lil Wayne not knowing about most of these rappers that exist right now. What do these people actually do? These rich artists do in their day to day. They don't really keep tabs.
They count money, I guess.
You know, no, I'm sure Dr. Dre is not just sitting every day making sure that he still has whatever millions that he
Billions.
has. Billions or, yeah. But it's just weird. I wish I can reach to that level
One day.
where خلاص, I don't care about what's happening around me in the world, you know, and I'm just living my life.
You still can do that.
Yeah.
One way or another, you still can do that.
Yeah, but I don't think anymore in the field that we chose to do now, which is this show.
You
You have to keep tabs on everything that is happening.
You can filter things out, you know. You don't have to digest all the information that comes from the internet, you know. So
Yeah. Moving on, we have more into Now, it's two people been headlining,
the social media
yeah,
for the last
right?
couple of years. Yeah.
and it's one that has been a superstar of the social media lately, and it's Kanye West.
Who else?
Before that, we're gonna mention his name later on. People just like to bring him up. I don't know why. Kanye West went on an exchange with Kim Kardashian by first him posting a picture of his daughter, asking that why is she on TikTok without his permission. And then Kim talked about replied back with another post talking about how Kanye how her daughter is being supervised, the account is being supervised and all of that, although I've read around that there's a lot of skeptical shit that is happening on TikTok, and I've seen stuff that kids should not really let loose on TikTok because it is a dangerous place.
Mhm.
You know?
No, but don't you think also it could be a space for whoever, or let's say North in this example, to express themselves? Like Kim said she gave the space to her daughter to express herself.
Yes, that's true.
And it's a supervised space, so I don't. What's so bad about
yeah,
that?
but then that's where I read that somebody somebody from TikTok, or I don't know, I forgot what company, tweeted out that Kanye is right. North account is not really being supervised.
Mhm.
You know, they've went into some stuff into the account, or and I've read that tweet about it, that the account is not really being supervised. She just said that, just for the public, for the media. At the
Okay.
end of the day, we've seen videos of before. I've seen videos before of North uploading them, and her mom asking her. She's just laying down in bed, ask her just to turn it off. If that's the supervision she's talking about, that's terrible. Then they went on more exchange. She said that he put hitmen on her. He posted then stuff of family members of the Kardashians texting him that how they feel him and they're sorry about that, and then jumping to asking him about, can we have some Yeezys? After all of those stuff. Someone else also said that they would go publicly talking about, how TikTok, from the Kardashians, how TikTok is dangerous and how, it's affecting and how Kanye is right, and she never did. All of that makes me question, in the future, where for me, a person like me who still doesn't have kids, how is it going to be tougher with the technology, and where is it going to reach to supervise those kids, and what do they have? I swear to God, every week I see such stuff and I start wondering, like, yo, how
It's gonna
tough
be-
is it going to be? How are you dealing with your daughter?
Yeah,
with her
limit.
social media, or if she...
First of all, there's no social media presence for any kids below 8 years old, I guess. I think that's the
There's
best.
no what?
From my point
Yeah.
of view, from my
Yeah.
perspective, I think it's better to keep the kids away from social media interaction before 8, 9, 10 years old.
But then they're friends.
They don't have
In
to. They
school.
don't. Yeah, you have to teach them that they don't have. They can express themselves by themselves. Like they don't have to follow
Trends.
trends. Yeah,
Mm.
that's most important.
Mm.
They should have their own opinion, and they should differentiate between the right and wrong.
So does your daughter right now have a TikTok?
Nope, never.
She never approached you and she's like that.
No, no.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, and also I cannot limit. We have a guest, I guess.
Yeah.
I cannot
We
limit.
have a special guest tonight,
Stand
ladies and
building.
gentlemen.
I cannot limit the amount of hours that my daughter is spending on the iPad.
Mm.
However, you can monitor. There are different ways to monitor for parents to monitor the activities, the apps that need to be installed. There are different tools on Apple side or on Play Store where you can install that app called Family Link,
Okay.
where you can watch, monitor,
Whatever they're doing on their
whatever
devices.
they're doing, yeah, and also all the apps that there are, like for example in YouTube for YouTube there is a version for kids. So make sure that if your daughter is below or son is
Yeah,
below,
but then, okay, that's an example. They can still enter the, what is it called? The Explorer, the Safari, and they can still enter the YouTube that is not for kids at the end of the day. And you know, they're kids,
yeah,
by mistake, they can still do that. Not
Yeah.
just tapping on that YouTube Kids app, you know? They might go to the Safari.
yeah, you
And
do
then
you do
YouTube
as a
over there.
parent, you do your part,
Yeah.
okay, which is monitor all the
والباقي على الله.
how's the history, no, the browsing history, the apps that they open, the amount of hours that they spend. Monitor those, be on top of those main things,
Mm.
and then teach your kids to differentiate between the right and wrong, and then God willing, everything should be all right, you know.
Mm.
So you don't have to be overprotective also, you know.
Of course, yeah.
So I think it's something that you need to be in the middle, you know.
You need to balance it,
You need to balance it somehow.
because you need to make sure that your kids get exposure, but not the wrong exposure.
Yeah, because if
And
you
at the end of the day, you need them to be informed.
exactly and what's happening in the
Yeah.
on the
That
outside. Yeah.
TikTok, I swear it's a fucking cancer.
Uh,
This shit is a fucking cancer.
I told you,
I hated this app since it came out.
yeah,
and I would
something fishy
never-
about it. Something fishy about it
never-
since the day they released it, and we talked about it in a
Yeah.
previous episode, you know. So I think there's something fishy about it. I don't know what it is, but I don't feel comfortable with.
About it.
Yeah, even I don't have an account. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
You have a TikTok account?
Yeah, I do. I don't.
type
Make
of videos
sure
do
to
you do?
share it with the people here,
What
man.
type of
Write
videos
it.
do you
Write it.
It's the same as my Instagram and Twitter and
the
everything.
same line we're putting here.
No, I do watch
Just
TikTok.
continue with
Continue with
the
TikTok.
account.
No, there's actually useful videos on TikTok. It's not all just fucked up shit.
DIYs.
مثلا
I can watch that on Facebook. Facebook is the place for DIYs. 5 seconds make.
I'll tell you a story. I know, and I'm not gonna mention the name of the guy, but
Okay.
this story is interesting because it's related to TikTok. There was a guy who I witnessed him enjoying a meal, a dinner meal, going through TikTok, like watching TikToks and like he's watching a movie, like he's watching a Netflix.
Mm.
I was so surprised, like, he was like opening an entertainment medium and
For him,
for him,
which is TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah. But yeah, it's not a place where you think it's kids friendly because it's not. I've seen stuff over there through Twitter, of course.
Mm-hmm.
My lovely place. It's not a friendly place at all for kids at all. I just today I knew that the live option is for real. I've seen terrible stuff over there. Hey, protect your kids, but just don't be overprotective. Just like what Kenzie said.
Yep.
Right. And yeah, back to Kanye, Kim Ye. What really pisses me off is that. What do you guys think of this whole situation?
I just hope that it's not a marketing stunt for his Don't Let
Oh
Him
no
Think.
no.
I
don't
just
think-
I
no,
just
no, no,
hope.
no. It's far from that. It's way
Alright.
far from that.
Okay, because it won't be
A cool
alright.
one.
A cool one, yeah.
It won't. It
Yeah.
doesn't feel right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. But yeah, what do you think about the whole situation?
Okay. So I think this is something that's reoccurring with the Kardashians.
Yeah, history.
Everything that happens around the Kardashians. I don't know why people are dragged into this, but happened with Lamar Odom, Tristan Thompson, whoever XYZ person happened before with XYZ of the sisters.
Mm.
It's something just to keep their name. It's not something to keep their name in the media, but they use it.
They milk it.
Like these issues do exist, but they are using the media to milk exposure out of it.
Yeah, but then it's Kanye who's. But this is what pisses me the most out of all of this. I don't see him wrong. He's only wrong with
I'm
one
not
thing.
saying he's wrong because at the
Posting
end of the
or
day,
airing
he's,
out everything. Yet, I feel for him because nobody listens to him. So
Yeah.
that's why he puts it out there.
at the end of the day, he's expressing himself. Everyone
Exactly,
is
yeah.
expressing themselves.
It's just family problems. It's not something you would like to see being aired out.
Yeah, I just don't have any trust in the Kardashians or their intentions around
Yeah.
everything or anything they do. So I'm not.
Yeah, he
Yeah, no, I
he
don't-
met one.
No,
Not one.
ما خلاص يعني ذاته الاسم ذات يعني
خلاص
the
استهلكوها
name
صح؟
itself يعني well,
Consumed.
Enough is enough.
I've been hearing about someone of the Kardashians every week for like 5 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And even
I'm done.
that's even these
but they're maintaining
even though they stopped
relevancy.
But that's how they're maintaining it. That's how they're
with this
maintaining
bullshit
it.
with this
Yeah.
bullshit, yeah.
Whether it's true or not, it's bullshit. Like even if something bad and it's true, you don't want to believe it. عشان خلاص تعبت.
Yeah, I really feel bad for Kanye. I really feel bad for Kanye. It's not a place you would like to see any dad in at the end of the day. He can't see his kids. He said that the last time that he wanted to go to his daughter's birthday,
He was not allowed. and
he
he
stuff.
wasn't
was
given
not
the
allowed.
address, yeah.
The address wasn't given to him. He went in. He picked up some of his stuff. They framed him as in he stole those stuff.
And they drug
They
tested
did a drug test.
tested him.
They said that he was under influence. Bullshit. I don't know. Yet Donda is gonna be toxic. I love this shit. Executive produced by Future.
Future.
Man, this guy is implementing stuff now in Kanye's music. Can't wait. Moving on.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is an artist that I've been seeing on social media, also Twitter. That's my favorite outlet on there. People have been talking about his upcoming album. I didn't know about this artist until, because I've seen a lot of tweets and a lot of shit. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go and give it a listen. And I checked out the album. It's by Saba. It's called Few Good Things. It's a long album somehow, heavy of features, yet it's different. The sound is different. It's nice. It's closer to an Outkast approach
Kind of.
somehow. He is somehow closer to Andre 3 Stacks somehow also. He is from the new generation, yet he is on his own lane. This is what I, sensed when I heard this album. It's a really nice album.
I like that it has variety.
Yes, it does. The second track, oh my days, what was it called?
He has a lot of people. Like he actually brought out Crazy Bone
Crazy
out
bonus
of all
there.
people.
One way or every that with the oh my days, the beat.
One day or
The budget.
every nigga with a budget.
Oof. Mm.
The Flamingos podcast.
Hey. Hey. Yeah, it's a 14 tracks album. It's a beautiful one.
It is.
What's up? It's a beautiful album. I'm gonna check it out even more. 2 Chainz dropped an album called Dope Don't Sell Itself. You guys heard it?
خرا.
No, listen.
اخي اختصرت لنا حاجات كثيره.
Moving on. You heard it?
نوب.
ليه؟
واسمع بعد كذا كيف خلاص يعني
والله يعني I heard it twice, maybe 3 times even. I couldn't.
Yeah, but
Like he brought people to save this project, and even Lil Baby couldn't save a
listen,
track. ممكن.
it had a couple nice tracks.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. The track with the 42 Doug.
No. Okay.
That was a nice track. Anyway, I'm not gonna play it. Listen, it's 2 Chainz. It's strip club music. We don't have strip clubs over here, so
we have
that's
to
why we
have to
can't
travel.
enjoy this,
Look,
this music.
I
This
usually
is why we
enjoy.
can't listen to it.
Like I usually enjoy 2 Chainz music, but I don't like
What?
this one.
How? When?
I don't know his.
Describe the atmosphere when you enjoy 2 Chainz music.
Strip club.
No, I was
No,
actually. I was
something
actually
closer to it, maybe.
No, I was in the car.
Oh, so you're
was-
casually in the car.
I was driving.
What song?
It was called Gray Area.
What?
Gray Area. It was in his last project, or the one
The one
before
in the
it.
house and.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a hard album overall.
Yeah, like
That was him.
I think
going.
هو المفروض يقعد يعني he should
I love the
sit
cover
with an
though.
album for
I
the
love
album. The cover is
The
sick,
cover is sick.
but he should sit on his project for at least like شوية كده, and,
Yeah, but then he didn't
figure
release
out
before that
figure
for
out
a
better
while.
music. It's not really a long time. It was last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. But yeah, that's what I think. Strip club music and sad. Moving on. Cole is back, but it's not his song. Once again, the streets claim that J. Cole is killing the features this year. And he's the feature king so far. And he even mentioned that, what is it called? He is going to release an album soon.
Yep.
In that verse.
In
This
the
one.
verse itself, yeah. He said, "Stay tuned."
And you guys staying tuned?
You know we are.
We are ready.
I mean,
Hmm.
it's
This is not the same. The first time he mentioned Drake, right? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I like this line when I first heard it. You guys like the verse when you heard it? What do you think? What do you think of the song? It's a YG song.
It's a YG song. It's a YG beat.
It's a typical YG.
It's what you expect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, after I listened to this verse, I went back to the
Benny
one
the
he
Butcher?
to the one with Benny the Butcher.
And he killed it.
And yeah, actually, I
Which
still
one?
think Benny
Which one?
had a
Which
better
one?
verse.
Which one is
The
the
one with J. Cole and Benny the Butcher, the one
Okay.
that dropped last week.
Yeah, it's still on the top.
Yeah, but he's saying
No.
that
Uh-huh.
Cole killed it.
No,
Last week we had a discussion that
Yeah, I
Benny had
remember.
a better verse.
Yeah, Benny still had a better verse,
Okay.
Okay.
but I'm liking J Cole's verse more now.
Okay, comparing J. Cole's verse in that song to J. Cole's verse in this one. Which one is better?
It's that one.
With YG.
Yeah.
So it's
Listen.
getting better. Okay.
I'm not mad at that. I'm enjoying this Cole bragging features, if I can put it in this way.
Hmm.
He's getting me intense about, hey, the album's gonna, sound nice, maybe. Or maybe it's an album where he's somehow
Okay.
bragging more.
Okay.
No, that's what I want from
I'm just
Cole.
saying.
It's time. It's
Yeah.
time. And not
It's
being
about
cheesy.
time.
You know?
It's about
It's
time.
about time.
It's
Yeah,
about
come on,
time.
claim
Okay.
your fucking status. Everybody knows that you're one of the top 3 in this era.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows you're a great writer.
Okay. Convince Yad.
Fucking go and brag about it.
Okay.
This is rap. You showcase what you're good at. You showcase and fucking brag about what you have, right?
Word.
Do that. I'm not gonna be mad if he does that in his album. I'm gonna enjoy it. It might be my favorite Cole album if he does.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So yeah. I don't know why I got pissed.
بحاول تعمل حاجة كويسة.
لاحظت صح؟
But yeah, moving on to locals. Yeah, we have Comic Con starting in next month. Lindsay?
So excited for this one.
Uh-huh.
I'm so excited for this one, and one of the reasons is that they are bringing they're bringing too many celebrities in this one.
غيرنا الستاند هو اللي
I don't know. I'm just struggling with the stance since day one.
معناها the problem is not the
It's
stand.
not the stand.
Just do it vertically and then
Okay.
pause. Woo.
Okay. So Comic Con, Middle East Film and Comic Con in Abu Dhabi is gonna be starting 4th of March
Till 7th.
till the 7th. Different varieties of tickets, VIP, 3-day pass, affordable access, 1-day access, and it's I think it's worth visiting for all the people who like superhero movies, comics, meeting celebrities such as the guy from Breaking Bad. His name is
Gustavo Fring.
his name is Gustavo Fring, but they call him El Presidente.
Okay.
Huh?
From Far
That's
Cry?
that's
Far
his
Cry?
yeah.
Okay.
His name is Giancarlo Esposito.
Esposito.
Yeah, that's his name. If I get a chance to meet this guy, it's gonna be he's gonna make my day. One of my
You know
one of the
those
greatest
people that they bring
actors.
the artist over there, you have to pay to.
yeah
Okay. So you would.
yeah definitely, because I checked the prices. It's not that expensive. Also, even
much?
for meeting
How much?
I think 250
To
something
meet
like
an
that.
artist?
If I want to meet them, I can meet them. You know me, right?
تعشم والله. Need to meet him.
Okay,
Pay
okay.
him 200
Mark
to meet
this.
him.
Mark my word. I'm gonna send you the photo. Me, Gustavo Fring,
No, who you
On Comic Con.
Not you.
El
Him.
Presidente and
Him.
Esposito.
Yeah, but
and
so
this
what?
El Presidente. Four of them.
Wait a second.
Los Polos
So,
Hermanos.
oh, you're gonna go with the T-shirt wearing that? I'm gonna meet him, and for meeting him, I'm gonna pay 200 dirhams.
No, not only for him, for the
but
backstage,
this is
meeting
what
the
I-
celebrities,
No,
backstage
yeah.
access, all these stuff. They have something called
Oh, so there is a
the
package.
artists. Yeah,
There
it's
is
a package. It's a
Oh,
package.
okay.
Go-
It comes with the entry fee.
Go to
that makes
mefcc.com to check all the information.
What is it called again?
mefcc.com.
CC.
Middle
Do
East
you want the link?
Film.
بالشريط
Comic
نفسه
Con.
تحت.
نفسها.
Another interesting celebrity will be there is Natalie Emmanuel, the lady from Game of Thrones. Go check out this name. You remember
Which lady from?
you remember
Show
the
me the picture.
army.
Ah, yeah, I'm going to see that one. Yeah, I'm خلاص أنا جاي معك.
Yeah.
You coming?
أنا جاي معك.
Yeah.
And I'll pay I'll pay fucking
Fortune.
double
Fortune
whatever
for.
you're paying.
Yeah, and a bunch of other celebrities who they say that they will be announcing soon. So this is
It's a nice
the type.
event.
It's a nice event. This is the type of events
You look forward to.
I look forward to. Definitely, you will find me there. Yeah, and if you want to meet the flamingos there, maybe we can hold a meet and greet there or something. I don't know. I'm just bluffing, but yeah, go visit this. I don't know. Go visit it.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
The last Comic Con that I went to was maybe in 2012
How was it? How was your
in
experience?
Dubai.
Mm.
No, actually not 2012. 2000 maybe 13 or 14.
Okay, and you went there
Maybe 15.
dressing
Nothing. Full black. I had a bandana on. That's it.
as a rapper.
Eminem.
Yeah, it actually makes sense. What the fuck?
Slim Shady. Stan, as a Stan.
But yeah, no. The one in Dubai, in World Trade Center, I
Mhm.
think they used to do it over there.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was cool. But then I stopped after that because it became
What?
shittier with the years progressing. It became more games directed.
Yeah, because not
Yeah.
the culture of comics here is not really heavy.
Yeah.
Like when you look at the generation, or especially when you go back to 2013, 14, not my kind of really involved in comics. Right now, maybe you have more kids involved in them.
If you infuse, if you infuse the comics with the anime, the Japanese anime, I think that would bring
Manga.
a huge and a manga. Yeah, that
There
would
was
bring a
manga, by the way.
huge.
There was manga over there also.
Yeah.
There was anime characters. There was anime exhibitions or small booths where they brought anime mangas.
Yeah, speaking
all
of
those stuff.
speaking of anime, and this is one of the things that I did during the weekend. Maybe I didn't mention earlier,
Finally.
which was watching a very nice anime. It's been a while that I didn't
Okay.
watch,
What's it
and
called?
it's called Demon
Slayer.
Slayer.
Fucking A. Season 1 or 2?
Season 1. Yeah, I just
Season 1, you just started on
I
Netflix?
just started on Netflix. Yeah,
Season 2 is in progress and they're saying it's 10 out of 10. I'm not watching it yet because I'm waiting till it's done so I can watch it all one time.
okay.
But I finished season 1. It's dope.
Yeah,
I know it. I know
is-
season 1
It is
since
dope. It is
started.
dope. It is dope.
You
yeah.
should check out the movie after that.
Yeah, I'm planning
And then-
to. I'm planning
yeah,
to.
it's-
I'm planning to.
It's one of the best.
Keep in mind that
anime right now.
this is the first time in maybe a decade or something that I watched the anime.
Oh, okay. And you enjoyed actually.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
nice.
it brought me
The
back to those days when
visuals,
we were
everything's nice.
when we were watching Bleach, Naruto.
Oh yeah. Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, all these type of.
Yeah.
We wasted a lot of hours,
Nerds.
but yeah.
Huh?
Nerds.
طيب cool.
تفضل تبقى جاهز.
Dr. Dre, yeah.
والله عارف أنا. UAE. Okay, UAE.
What's happening in UAE? Okay, so back in December,
Okay.
UAE imposed a ban on 12 countries, most of them African countries, Kenya, Nigeria, Ethiopia.
Whoa. Okay.
So on Marco,
No, the
Too
list
many
of
flies in this area.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so UAE officially lifted that ban that included these 12 countries for vaccinated residents only.
Only.
Yeah. So whoever is from these countries interested in visiting, and if you're vaccinated, you have your booster shots, you can feel free to travel.
So whether coming from those countries
Yep.
or
Or
you
going.
traveling to those countries.
Yep.
So there is no more red list anymore
starting
from today.
Yeah.
From the day that we record and then
Yeah. Which is the 6th.
yeah, the 6th.
Episode is going to be out on the 7th.
So yeah.
Yeah.
This is great news because we've seen also, I mean, we've talked about this, right? UK uplifting everything. You can visit UK. You don't need to be vaccinated anymore. So yeah, things are starting to ease up around the world. UAE took this initiative also, which is something beautiful. There's no more for people to wait. I can't travel now. I can't travel now to this country. I can't.
I think خلاص by the end of this year,
Yeah,
we're not gonna be hearing anything about COVID anymore.
I hope so, man. I mean, life is back to normal somehow.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Maybe not to you. But
I don't know. Yeah.
Like
to me,
I
it's
was
back
waiting.
to normal.
I was waiting for you guys to inform me. you know.
What up? It's back to normal.
Okay.
The only
Now I know
thing-
something.
The only thing that's still different is the fact that you have to take a PCR every 2 weeks.
Oh,
And you have to wear
wait.
a mask outdoors.
okay. This is the norm now.
No, I'm talking about the norm compared to back in the day.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi based company Anghami. Coming back to Anghami, with all the shenanigans between Anghami and Yad, they decided, or they announced their listing on the global market exchange Nasdaq, where you can, and they listed their stocks to be on the public. So on the public, meaning that you can
Buy
buy
stocks.
with Anghami.
Shares, right?
Shares, yeah. And before we recording, we were checking the
The prices.
prices, yeah. And
From your perspective,
from
and
my
how you looked at
perspective-
it, how did the stocks look like?
in the beginning, you cannot say that it's how it's doing,
to throw shade.
how it's doing,
Okay.
but
Sure.
but this brings you to something important. When you if you want to invest in something like this in shares,
this,
and this is not a financial advice, and I don't have any stocks, but
Yeah. This is
in
what he
general-
said when he first started talking about Bitcoin and
Yeah.
all of that shit.
in general, you measure the company performance or the project performance. How do you think Anghami after 5 years will perform? And these shares will
Oh,
Yeah, but
yeah,
will
the
be-
stock go up, go
or,
down.
or
yeah.
when you talk about stocks and shares, they're not the same type of investment that you're thinking about when it comes to crypto.
it's not
'Cause you're
almost
thinking-
it's not the same. It's not the same.
Crypto is
It's
like
not
you
the same.
throwing money in a vault and keeping it.
It's high volatile,
That-
but yeah, here it's totally different.
Yeah. Like here is basically
You're not. I know, but do you think Anghami will definitely they will sustain their performance for the next 5 years? But for example,
Do you think they will
God
bring
forbid,
higher?
God forbid they want to close, or maybe they.
Now, why
they
do you
fucked up.
think they did that now?
That's a good question. I need to think about it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get the answer by maybe.
I need
next
to do
week.
some research.
That's good.
I cannot.
What about you? What
I cannot
do you
say
know what
anything
they might
top
be?
of mind.
I honestly don't. I haven't really followed Anghami or like what they've been up to.
Usually, a company when they go on public share, it's maybe because the company is not doing well, right? So
not
they can
not
have
necessarily.
support.
Not necessarily.
Probably.
No.
Not necessarily.
Okay. Then I just wanted to throw some more shade, but I couldn't.
No.
You guys are really good in resisting shade.
No, because maybe
They're doing good.
Shade
Actually, they
resistors.
maybe they're doing good and they want to expand. That's why they need
Maybe
more
that.
Yeah.
they even celebrated that by bringing
The
too
last
many artists like
pennies they had.
yeah. They brought Arqam.
Arqam.
Who else?
You're saying. I don't know.
I'm just
Some other artists.
artists, yeah. So
We know Arqam only.
Would you think about like getting into
Stocks?
stocks?
Oh man, I've been told to get there, but yeah, I think I would.
I did.
Okay.
Like I did.
Any سؤال هو جواب.
I'm doing it this week, or I did
Okay.
it this week.
Oh, you did it this week.
I
This
did
weekend.
it.
In the boring
I
weekend
put
you
in-
had.
Yeah, I put in some shares in a company.
What company?
I'm not gonna say.
Apple or Tesla. It's
No,
It's one of both.
it's none of. It's a local. It's a local.
Here in
Oh,
UAE.
okay.
Yeah, I put in for some shares, and I'm gonna see what happens on Tuesday.
Well, one.
for me.
Okay.
Okay, well one, yeah. Well one.
That's why you caught him in the street.
Yeah. That's a good investment. That's a good investment. I can tell you. It's a win. It's a big win for you, my guy.
I put in for the shares and the company is going public on the 8th.
On the 8th,
On the 8th.
of
Yeah.
February.
Yeah.
So after 2 days.
Okay.
Okay.
And
For me,
I'm gonna sell on that day.
Okay.
maybe I can buy it because Anghami's shares now it's around 12 dirhams or something like
12
that.
dirhams, yeah.
Share price.
This,
so
this is like $1 and no, $2, three maybe
yeah.
$3, right?
And if you notice, when we were checking the chart started
Chart look messed up.
kind of, but
Come on, say it.
they
It's
start
okay.
Okay, they started 14 dirhams.
Yeah,
now
they dropped.
Yeah, 12. Sorry, it's 14 USD. $14.
It's
Now
$12.
it's $12. Sorry, let's be accurate there.
No, you should be accurate.
Yeah.
Not let's be. You should be accurate. But yeah.
But anyhow,
so
but
that's like what?
It might be
50 dirhams? 40 dirhams?
Yeah. So I think in the long run, maybe if you are a long-term investor and you care about the companies who are based in Abu Dhabi, and definitely they have good money, you can risk your money there.
If you have extra money.
If you have extra money, yeah.
Well, anything more to add in this?
Why do you don't like Anghami?
That's not something to add.
Huh?
Listen.
Just in a few words. In a few words.
Anghami is a great company.
Okay.
عشان ما بردوا على ايميلاتهم.
It's a local, it's a local startup, right?
Okay.
The other two big companies that we know of are Apple Music and Spotify,
Mhm.
right? And Anghami is made in the Middle East, started in the Middle East, and something great. They've been trying to grow their base and by, supporting these also regional artists in our region, doing all of those stuff. I have nothing against them at the end of the day. It's just some unprofessional emails that went through, and that's it.
What about
That's why I took
your
my stance.
experience with the app and how they
The app, I
how-
think that needs a bit of tweaks to look more appealing or better, and that's it.
user friendly, maybe
That is-
more.
no, I don't have anything about the app.
Okay.
But yeah, upload system for the podcasters is kind of tough. Then I just found one day that our podcast is there, and I was like, what? I didn't.
And
do that.
that's a weird thing. Did we? I don't remember that we chose
We can
them.
discuss that with Anghami maybe. They should pay us.
Okay, so that's the
No,
main
no,
reason.
I'm
That's the main reason. That's one of the reasons, I guess. Okay, I got my answer. Okay, back to the
Back to the schedule.
schedule.
Yeah, local music. So throughout the weekend, we all know the album's was coming this weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And throughout the weekend, Freak threw a listening party prior to the release of his album in Dubai in Circle Avenue in the Fridge. And there where I saw our friend, Awab.
Subhanallah.
In his boring weekend.
What a coincidence.
That wasn't on the weekend though.
It's on a Friday, right?
Nope. It was a Thursday.
Thursday? Okay. Oh yeah, I was working that day. Anyway, what do you think of that listening party? Before us getting into the album.
To the album?
Yeah.
I think it was dope. It was hot.
It was hot, that's true. But this has been the case with every time that I go to a show in the Fridge.
Even though it's called the Fridge.
Always, yeah. Can you
مع إنه
imagine?
مسخن يعني.
It's fucking hot.
It's really hot in there, but it was dope. The show out was nice. The love was great. I like the fact that
People showed up.
people showed up. I like the fact that
Lot of numbers.
there was a performance, even though that doesn't
Event,
usually
yeah.
happen in listening parties. Too dope was and it was nice. It was a nice vibe.
There was a lot of artists over there also. There's
Definitely.
a lot of
Everybody, like almost
Yeah.
everybody was there.
Yeah, a lot of people from Dubai, artists, different communities were over there. A huge number of people was over, like the maximum capacity of the place that we were in was 100. So they had to, apologize to people, for not letting them in because there's a lot of people that couldn't go in.
Yeah.
It was a very nice event. I loved it, and shout out to the team. You know, not just Freak himself only. Like, this is obviously a teamwork of a whole group. You know, that planted all of this shit. He played also videos unreleased and you know that he's going to release. My personal favorite is Du's video.
That
shit
was
is
an
dope.
amazing video.
That shit is dope. You have to see it when it comes out. The whole experience as a listening party it was dope. I love the energy over there. I love.
It was such a positive vibe.
It was inspirational to me. You know.
In what sense?
We've all seen Freak.
Mm-hmm.
We've in Abu Dhabi. We've all seen him. We've all seen his come up.
Mm.
You know, we've witnessed it. We've seen him around the block. We've seen him around the streets. We've met him before. We've, you know, whatever it is. And we've seen where he started and where he is now.
Yeah.
You know, and this is what's inspirational to me. This is what I've seen.
That's dope.
Like the number of people that were there coming for him, you know, the show that he put over there, you know, all of that, the support that he's getting and the support that we will always give to this guy because he represents the city first, Abu Dhabi, and then the whole country, you know, and then the whole all artists over there in this country, you know. A lot of artists showed love to him, you know, and that shows you that this guy, you know, is loved around in the community.
Yeah.
Everywhere here. It was dope. And shout out to him. Shout out, man. Shout out to Omar Tartub also for those, you know, the videos that he contributed in, man. Fucking dope. I mean, the whole team is something beautiful. To see a whole team working together from scratch to where they are now,
Yeah.
that's amazing. That's something that it will inspire you at the end of the day.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, to the album 150. It's finally out. 8 tracks. What do you guys think?
Kanzi?
Kenzie?
From my side, because I didn't attend, I wasn't fortunate enough to attend the listening party. I was waiting for the album, and I listened to it 3 a.m. in the morning, I guess.
ويلعن أبو الحماس.
No, I was just awake.
Ah, you
that
just
time.
awake,
But that doesn't mean that I was excited. That doesn't mean that I was excited. I was excited for for the track that he switched in English, سامحني,
سامحني. Yeah.
because we heard the snippet of it before.
the interview.
Yeah. And I like it. And also I liked his track with his feature with Al Qiyadat.
Yeah.
That it's sick.
Yeah.
But those are the 2 tracks that comes to my mind after listening to the whole album more than once. So shout out to Freak. It's something that really puts Abu Dhabi on the map, and it's as you said, everybody is inspired by this, by the work of his team, and I think he's going into the right direction.
Hopefully. Awab?
It's a dope project, man. What else can I say?
Okay.
It's the sound. It's his sound. He embodies it in every record.
Hits after hits. you can feel that.
That's it.
It's a I love it. 2 favorite tracks are Deuce and Samahni. Yet, one small comment is that there's no structure in this whole body of work. You know? This is what I felt. It's a type of an album that...
Introduce hits after hits, right?
No,
or something like
he
that.
had singles, compiled them, packaged them, it's out.
Oh, okay.
He didn't...
Yeah, but he said that.
Yeah,
He said he wanted to release them as singles, but he was like, I'm going to put them in an album.
yeah.
He didn't say... Like, it was clear his concept isn't
To us.
to structure...
To us who went there.
He said it right there on the stage.
Yeah, to us who were there. But it's now out.
It's now out, but nothing he ever did throughout his whole career that implied that he was structuring this.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So what? Why did you expect?
No, I didn't. But it's a first, album. That's
It's
what
a great first album.
I would have loved it to be an EP. It sounded more like an EP to me than an album.
No, because okay,
You know,
I do.
I would give
kinda
it
don't
an
agree with you.
EP, not an album.
I'm not mad at it being an album. It's like,
It's beautiful. I'm not saying it's not, but it gave me an EP vibe, not an album. That's where, remember back in, he didn't know if this should have been released as an EP or an album. Then he got those couple features over there, locked it in, put it out as an album. I'm not mad at that at the end of the day, But it's just, this is the vibe that it gave me, I loved it. It's a dope project. As I said earlier, Freak is a person that we will always support because he represents us first, then the whole country, right? And he deserves nothing but greatness because of the hard work that he does.
Correct.
So yeah, that's my only small
I consider
tweet
it
about
invalid.
it.
But okay.
Yeah. What do you think?
I give my thought. I don't know.
No, about what I said.
I agree, I guess.
Oh really? الأخ ما كان معانا.
I was fixing the stand. I was fixing the stand.
All right. But yeah, I forgot to talk about this. So it came up to my attention that you guys remember that photo that we've seen of the Saudi artist in Saudi in Middle East with Swiss Beats,
Yeah.
where it had a lot of artists with the Swiss Beats. Now, me after going and doing some research, social media surfing, all of that shit, I found out that they've been doing or started something called the Real Good Intention. Now, is that Swiss Beats, Alicia Keys did, what is it called? I think a concert, or she's doing one in KSA, and a woman to a woman talk over there. Now, all of this falls under the umbrella of Real Good Intention.
Okay.
What is it exactly? That's what I don't know yet. Or what do Real Good Intention, it's a media.
Like all you know that it's a collaboration between Swiss
Yeah.
Beats, Alicia Keys, and Saudi artists.
Yes, and like Saudi, not just artists, media, all of those
And
stuff.
Saudi Arabia.
Exactly. And we've seen earlier also yesterday.
That's what's happening. in Saudi Arabia.
I don't know.
I don't know. Pizza, Italy.
But
Okay.
yeah, we've seen yesterday also a video of Swiss Beats bumping a song, obviously, or I don't know, produced by Entitled, had a hook on it. It's being surfaced on stories.
Yeah. And there are two words.
Sounded very hard.
Yeah.
Tyler commented on the video. He didn't know what the fuck this shit is, and he's like, "What is this? This shit sounds so hard." Fat Joe also commented on that shit. Hey, to everyone out there that I've approached, telling them, "Hey, I think it's a good time for you to work with X artist or that artist," and you didn't, you're about to. The price is going up. I think now for these artists after a while, right? We've tried once to plug a couple of artists with the ex-artists. Remember that time we recorded an episode in Dubai? People just don't listen. Hey, I've talked to a couple of artists to talk to an artist. People refuse to listen. Price is gonna...
هيفول عليهم بس.
No, the price is gonna just, fucking go up.
He's being a fat Joe for a minute.
No,
Go ahead. The price went up. But tell him.
Bro, you give people advices, they don't listen, and it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I don't care. I'm just waiting for this awesomeness that's gonna happen. So
Awesomeness.
yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is everything for this week, right? Do you guys have anything more to add?
Nope.
Not from my side.
All right. I hope everybody out there enjoyed this week's episode from the Flamingos podcast. And don't forget, you like the content? Subscribe, like, share, tell your friend, and tell your friend to tell a friend about it.
So we can all be friends.
So, no, did he? Keep doing what you're doing.
Enjoy your weekend.
Enjoy your weekend.
Enjoy
Stay
your
healthy. There's no achievements with no hard work. And
مدرب دول. Personal trainer دول.
yeah, fuck this shit.
Okay.
This was the Flamingos podcast. This is Ziad.
Kenzie on the mic.
And Wab.
And as a pick for this week, I'm gonna be playing this wonderful track by Soldier called Bringy. And as much as I would like to express how I'm proud of this guy and his music, I can't just express enough. This is one of the dopest tracks that I've listened to in the past 2 weeks or since it came out. Shout out to him, shout out to the whole team. And yeah, this is Bringy by Soldier, and peace.